So, till now we understood the types of errors. So, we will understand at what level, what type of errors comes and how we should identify and rectify it. So, three levels where we can detect the errors is before preparation of trial balance, after preparation of trial balance, and after preparing final accounts. So before preparing trial balance, you will come across double-sided errors and single-sided errors. Again, same way, for each level you will be finding double-sided and single-sided errors. So what do you mean by double-sided errors and single-sided errors? Okay, so we'll go to that. What do you mean by double-sided errors? Double-sided errors means whole entry has been gone wrong. Okay, what should be debited, what should be credited, totally it's going wrong. So for an example, they have said purchased a building 3 lakhs, wrongly passed through purchase account. So what has happened? Your correct entry should be what? We purchased a building. Okay, so can I say asset is coming in, real account, debit what comes in, and we are paying cash. So cash is going out. So credit the cash. So building account debit to cash account. This is the correct entry. But what they have passed, they have wrongly passed through purchase account. So instead of building, they put purchase. So the wrong entry is purchase account debit to cash. So how we will rectify the wrong ledger? We will give reverse impact. Means it has been debited, so we'll credit it. And building should be debited. So this is rectification entry. Right? This is called double-sided error. Like we have to rectify that wrong ledger and we have to correct the correct ledger. So we are giving two impacts, correct? This is called double-sided errors. What is single-sided error? Single-sided errors normally it will be through cash, bank and all. Because where real payment will be happening of correct figure. But while passing entry you may write a wrong figure. So payment has happened correctly. Only the entry is wrong. So what here it will become? Like the impact here in this single sided, one more to add is that ledger, the mistakes are before journal entry passing, where in subsidiary books we would have written the wrong figure. Like as here, very good example is purchase account being overcast by 10,000. Means what? We have shown purchases more by 10,000 by mistake in our subsidiary books. We have shown 10,000 more. So how will you rectify it? You have to reduce 10,000. So normally when we show purchases, what do we do? Purchase debit, correct? To show the purchases. Now what happened? They have shown more 10,000, means they have debited more to purchase. So to rectify it, we have to credit purchase. So purchase should be credited 10,000. So if you see this transaction, it has impacted only purchase account. It's not the journal entry was wrong passed. So we debited it 10,000 more. So we rectified it by crediting it 10,000. So purchase account should be credited 10,000. So these are single sided errors. Single sided errors like that account has to be rectified. That's it. Okay. So we understood what is single-sided and double-sided error. Now I will understand at every level how to pass entry. So we'll come back to before preparation of trial balance. So if it is before preparation of trial balance, as I discussed now, same way we'll pass the entry. But if it is after preparation of trial balance and these two errors come, double-sided will be handled as same as single. For double-sided we done it before preparation of trial balance. But in single-sided, as we have given impact of rectification of single-sided entry in one book only, the same impact should be given to the other ledger because our accounting works on double entry system. So when we give credit, we have to give debit to somebody. So here we don't know which should be debited. When we credited purchase to rectify, we didn't know which account should be debited, whether cash or whether credit. Because if you have bought in cash purchases, then we should do cash. If it's credit purchase, you have to do credit to that respective person. So we really don't know. So in such cases, in single-sided errors, we give impact to the suspense account on the other side. Like even now here the purchase is credited to rectify. So debit we will give to suspense account. So understood the difference between before and after preparation of trial balance. Okay. Now we will understand what do you mean by suspense account. We brought one picture called suspense account. Suspense account is that account which we prepare temporarily to tally our trial balance. We are in the position now to close the trial balance. We have to freeze, but trial balance should tally to freeze it. If it is not tallying, we push the difference between debit and credit, which is not tallying, to suspense account. So suspense account is a temporary account which we create to tally our trial balance. But we have to scrutinize where these mistakes have appeared from, and we have to rectify it further. But this is a temporary adjustment we will make. Okay. So suspend account is the balance sheet item. It will appear in balance sheet if it is not been rectified till the end of preparation of financial statements. Okay. Next is after preparation of financial accounts. The third level is when we detect errors after preparation of financial statements. So what it says, if it is a double-sided errors, how will you handle? If it is a double-sided errors, whatever is the nominal accounts, they are to be replaced with P&L adjustment account. Okay? Others will remain same entries. But if it is nominal accounts, it will be replaced with P&L adjustments, because after preparation of financial statements, all expenses and income will go to P&L account. Okay. So all the ledgers are closed. So after that, if you are rectifying, your ledgers are not available to rectify. So we will hit it to P&L adjustment account. Okay. If suspense account is not been rectified, we are not detected that errors, then it will be carried forward to next year. And real and personal accounts will be carried forward to next year, because real and personal accounts are normally balance sheet items. So it will be carried forward to next year. But nominal accounts ledgers gets closed during that period. So if any errors which are impacting our nominal accounts will be adjusted to P&L adjustment account when we detect and rectify that errors after preparation of financial accounts. What to do for single-sided errors? So single-sided errors, it continues to remain same. But the change is only that if it is a nominal accounts, we have to replace it with P&L adjustment account. That is the same thing. Other things keeping same. If it is, we have to give the second impact. Single-sided will impact only one. Debit or credit will be there. So other side we have to debit and credit through suspense account. So it continues to be same for single-sided errors in all the three cases. But if it is after preparation of financial statement, then all the nominal accounts impact will be given through P&L adjustment account.